Hello everyone. I want to speak to you today about intermittent fasting. So this is a popular approach. Intermittent fasting means the meaning is that to some period, maybe few hours, we do not eat anything. Not taking any food for certain period is we call it as a intermittent fasting. Most of the diet plans says that what to eat, but intermittent fasting says that when to eat. There are many approaches. Popular 5 approaches I am going to discuss with you. The first one is that time restricted approach. In this approach, most of the people give a gap of 12 hours. After 12 hours they eat, 12 hours fasting. Suppose at night 10 o'clock they had dinner. Next day morning 10 o'clock they are going to have their breakfast or brunch, whatever it may be. 12 hours gap they want to keep. But most of the people, mostly popular approach in this year, 16 by 8. 16 by 8 means 8 hours they eat food, 16 hours they give a gap. 16 hours gap they give. For example, night 8 o'clock I had my dinner. Next day 12 o'clock. It means 16 hours. Night 8 o'clock I had my dinner. Next day afternoon 12 o'clock I am going to have my lunch. Means 16 hours gap is there. This is one of the most popular approach, intermittent approach. The first method 12 hours or 16 by 8. This is the first method. And second approach is that 5:2 fasting. 5:2 fasting means 5 days you can eat anything, normal meals, 3 times meals or 2 times meals, you have wish, but you are comfortable with 5 days. Only 2 days you are going to fast. 2 days also, these 2 days only one time you are going to have meals. One time meals, that is also sattvic bhojan. Vegetarian, cholesterol less and nice food you have to take. One time, 2 days. Rest of the 5 days normal food you are taking. So this is 5:2 fasting. And third method is that eat, stop, eat. In this method, people give a gap of 24 hours. 24 hours fasting. After 24 hours they eat their food. This 24-hour fasting most of the people will be doing that is weekly once or weekly twice. Weekly once or weekly twice, 24 hours gap. So this is eat, stop, eat. And fourth approach is that alternate day fasting. Alternate day fasting, very easy to understand. Alternate days fasting. I had today fasting and tomorrow I eat anything. Whenever we do alternate days fasting, today's fasting means I have to take only one meal. Rest of the time like fruits or any lemon juice, something like that. With that I can manage, but meal is only one time. That is alternative meal method. Last fifth approach is that the warrior diet. The warrior diet means we can take meals, full meals, strong meals only one time. When we can take that? Preferably afternoon. Many people follow in the night, warrior diet in the night. Night is not at all advisable, better to have in the afternoon time. Warrior diet means one meal. Rest of the time you can manage with any kind of fruits if you are feeling hungry, but strong diet items, solid diet items are not advisable. These are the 5 approaches. Out of these 5 approaches, the most popular is that 16 by 8. You can follow this. And sometimes many people are getting doubt what to eat during this intermittent fasting. Generally it is not advisable to eat anything whenever you are unable to control, whenever you are feeling very hungry. In such cases it is advisable to take zero cholesterol food like lemon juice mixed with honey or any salads like cucumber, carrot, tomato, beetroot, no cholesterol. This kind of salads, raw vegetables are advisable. And the benefits, if you see, there are number of benefits, huge benefits. You will become a fan for this intermittent fasting if you hear these benefits. The main benefit is that it reduces the weight and also it reduces the cholesterol. Main benefit this is. And also it improves the memory. And if you have any inflammatory problems, that will also, it will be reducing. And Alzheimer problems, if anyone is suffering with Alzheimer's, so this is one of the good advisable diet. For cancer patients also, it is very much advisable by the doctors. And type 2 diabetes patients, they can go for intermittent fasting, they'll get good results. And what else? That's all. These are the benefits for all the people. Even arthritis people also, they get the benefits. Insomnia problem if you have, for them also it is advisable. In the initial you'll have some problems, but after that it will settle down. And these are the benefits. And if you see who cannot do this intermittent fasting, not advisable for those people who are carrying, pregnant ladies, and who are breastfeeding to their children. These ladies also not advisable, and below 18 years minors are not advisable. And also type 1 diabetes patients who are on insulin, who are taking insulin, these people are not advisable. And also who are having stones in the kidney, these people are not advisable. The rest of everyone can go for this intermittent fasting. In the initial stage, you will have side effects when you go for intermittent fasting. What are the side effects? Is main thing is that hunger you cannot control, it's a beginning problem. Then after that you may have a fatigue problem, insomnia because of hunger, insomnia you may have, and also sometimes headache. These are all temporary problems. 1 month if you are habituated to this intermittent fasting, slowly you will be accustomed, you will be habituated. So nothing to worry, very easy. But if you see the benefits point of view, if you follow any one of the method which is suitable for you, but I would personally advise you to go for 16/8, 16 hours fasting, 8 hours eating. Definitely you will find a good results. So this is a complete information about the intermittent fasting. Hope it is useful. Go ahead, whatever is useful, slowly note down the points. Once again watch the video, note down and understand it, and follow this and get the benefits. This is what I expect. See you in another video with more interesting and useful videos. Thank you for all your affectionate comments and for all your blessings. See you and take care of yourself. Keep smiling, keep shining and stay fit always. Good luck.